Halo syrup, tonic, whatever you want to call it, make your own. Hey guys, so the video today is a highly requested amongst my friends and family, and it's basically my Heal All syrup tonic. I call it syrup, so it's a Heal All syrup, and it's basically what I give my kids. I don't give any pharmaceutical products. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying medicine isn't good, but for certain small things like a cold or a flu or a fever, I don't think personally for me and my kids it's necessary to give them any pharmaceutical drugs, so I don't. At the first sign of cold or flu or feeling sluggish or feeling unwell, I go ahead and I give them the syrup. And guys, I remember at the beginning, no one liked it, because of course when you haven't tried something before, you're just like, ew, this tastes disgusting. They didn't like it, down to my husband. My husband refused. So my husband will literally be walking around with a sniffle, sneezing, coughing all over the place. Babe, do you have a cold? No, I'm fine. I'm like, no babe, you sound like you have a cold and a sniffle. He will not admit it one bit, just because he didn't want to have the syrup. And I literally had to fight with this guy. I'd be like, when he's ready to go to work, I'd be in front of the front door like this. Nope, you're not going anywhere. You better drink this. You have to drink this. You're not leaving. Yes. Now they're used to it, so I don't have any problems at all. And I tell my kids, a tablespoon a day keeps the doctors away. So that's what I'll be doing today. So stay tuned. So let's get started. The ingredients you're going to need for the syrup are turmeric, lemon, horseradish, onion, garlic, ginger. Now a whole pepper or hot pepper would be good, but seeing as I don't have it, I'll be using organic ground cayenne pepper. ACV, aka apple cider vinegar. You need to get one with mother in it, and this brand is called Bragg. It's my favorite. And last but not least, honey. So this is Manuka honey, which I generally use for this, but I chop and change depending on what I have in the house. So sometimes it's just the local honey. Manuka honey is quite expensive. In terms of measurement, you can use equal parts of everything minus the apple cider vinegar and cayenne pepper. So if you're going to use 2 tablespoons, for example, you use 2 tablespoons. Oh, good catch! You use 2 tablespoons of everything. You might need to add a tad bit more honey to sweeten it, because of course you're gonna have like the cayenne pepper, which has a kick to it. The kids are used to it, so I tend to put a lot of cayenne pepper in mine because it just gives the immune system a boost. I'm just going to dice the onions. I'm going to dice really small the garlic, and the ginger, the horseradish, and the turmeric I'm going to grate. And I tend to leave the skin on, because when you start, I clean it really well and I leave the skin on, because when you remove the skin, you're just removing generally a lot of the nutritional part of a vegetable or a root. I'll be back at ya. Let me juice these bad boys. As you can see, I've cut everything up. So we've got our garlic here, we've got onions, horseradish, turmeric and ginger. So I'm just gonna take all of them and place it into my mason jar. I'm not gonna use all of those onions because it's half an onion, but the onion was rather big, so we don't need to use all of that. Just gonna use half of that. Now I'm going to add I'm gonna rinse my hands. I'm going to add my cayenne pepper. I'm going to add my lemon juice. And then I'm gonna add some honey. And then this is the point where I wanted to show you guys the mother in the apple cider vinegar. So if you can see at the bottom, it's really cloudy. I just shook it, so you can't probably see it very well. But there's some particles, some cloudiness at the bottom. That is the mother. So I just shake it and then I just fill the glass. You just need the apple cider vinegar to just cover it, really, like so. And then, where's my spoon? I'm just going to use this spoon. If you really need to, you can add some water to this to dilute it. The vegetables are not going to go off because they're in vinegar. So sometimes I just top it up with more apple cider vinegar, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So I just basically leave it in here, put it in a cupboard, and when I'm ready to use it, the longer you leave it and the longer it marinates, the better and more potent it is. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. This is really a heal all tonic syrup. It's really good stuff. All the ingredients are obviously natural and they have different properties, antibacterial, antiseptic. This is it. I am the Duchess's Heal All Syrup. Get yours out now at your local stores.